We're back at the community show where we discuss the various opinions of the individuals in the Wolf Pack. To be featured in the next community show episode, make sure you go to youtube.com/EBN musicmedia/community and engage on the Polly Hours and the EBN debates and whatever we got going on in the community tab. I usually pick the ones that have the most engagement. Today, Polly Hour we have is who is a bigger menace to society, Lil Durk or Lil Baby? We got Lil Durk with 87%, Lil Baby with 13%, with 7,500 votes. Let's get into it. T says, I'm gonna go with Durk. Bro was caught sliding in 4K on security cameras with all. Case is still ongoing to this day. Bro took that ass to trial, folks, because he got the money for good lawyers. You know what I'm saying? They got to keep getting the date pushed back, get the date pushed back again, get the date pushed back again, get the date pushed back again. Apparently, there was something happening out of Popeyes. I think they said that the Popeyes, the person in the damn the parking lot, you know what I'm saying? He tried to run up on them and they was trying to defend themselves. That's the story I heard. I ain't watched too many documentaries on that one, so I can't tell you the full on story of what happened. You go watch the documentary, type in Lil Durk King Bond case and find out for your damn self, my guy. Trending channel says Durk really about that life. But when you're successful at his level, you can't be so dumb to run around with the law like that. Before, you gotta stay smart. And that's a fact. A lot of the rappers, they no longer doing the things that they say they do in their raps, but I wholeheartedly believe that he is about that life. He got a lyric where he basically said, you ever stood over an op and knocked his dreads off? And his ad-lib was, I did. How the ad-lib I did? You asked me a question, and I could have just told you no, but then you said, nah. Have you ever did that? You didn't even wait to say, like, nah, you didn't do it. You said, I did that. Like, you was confirming before I even asked you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when somebody say, like good morning to you, and then, like, they just say, yo, let's just go, they just start the conversation. They even ask, like, how, you know what I'm saying? When someone be like, yo, good morning, how you doing? And then you try to tell them how you doing, they immediately start getting into whatever they was going to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro, that's kind of what happened there. So I believe you, too. I'm on the same train as you, Trending Channel. John Doe says exactly, the trolls know this, but still troll Durk. They said, why you ain't slide for Vaughn? I know they trolling me. No cap. BB says Durk was never in his people knows that. Why you think they turned on him? You trying to say Durk sweet? Durk got eyes everywhere. You must not seen the videos. Durk got eyes on the ops. He got eyes on you. He got eyes in the back of his head. He got 4 sets of eyes. He got eyes right here, eyes in the back of his head, and he got one eye right here, one eye right here, one eye looking at India, and the other eye looking at his 13 kids. You know what I'm saying? Trending Channel says they back-minded and not at his level. Probably why they don't understand the need to move smarter at the present level. That's a fact. Well, I don't know about their brains. I'm talking about you just gotta move different. You know what I'm saying? That's the factual part. AR says Lil Durk, but the streets love him because he the voice of the streets. I know I said it's case and the people they believe in me. You understand? Johnny Martin says, what type of question is this? A question that you clearly enjoyed because you commented on it. Damn it. Ferocious Fish back in another community show episode said, Lil Baby nice as hell. You got Lil Baby tweaked, boy. Lil Baby done went to jail a couple times. Look up the mug shots. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby, play with it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Play with Baby if you want to, man. It might not end out well for you. Woo 30WW44 says, how about they both solid? That's a fact. I'm gonna get to you, know what I'm saying? I just didn't put a both option on purpose. But you could say both in the comment section. I heard you. Super Saiyan Man says, Lil Baby ain't gangster and never will be. You're wild. He's literally in a gang. I'm not the police. Look it up. I ain't say it. I'm sure he got a bar about him being in the gang. Maybe if he don't, he cool. He's smart. He don't got tattoos. He moves smart. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, look up the arrest histories. You know what I'm saying? Look up the documentaries on YouTube. I didn't make the documentaries, but it's out there. He about that life. I ain't gonna hold you. CEO Santana says, you don't know that. Super Saiyan Man says he ain't got no bodies and he won't do ish compared to real street dudes I know. We all know that except you apparently. Who's we all? You said we all know that. We all who? Baby. Mr. Baby. Sir Baby. Sir is crazy. Mr. Baby. I didn't say that. That was Super Saiyan Man. He said it. All four Super Saiyans said that. I didn't say it. I don't know if you got bodies. Because there's some people out here that got bodies and you don't know because they don't rap about them. Because they're the smart gangsters. You're not supposed to catch a body and rap about it, bro. That's not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, it's entertaining for us, but you're not supposed to catch a body rap about it. So maybe he caught a body and he didn't let you know. But he definitely let you know about the thousands of dollars he won playing dice. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that he wants you to know. He was getting $100,000 gambling and doing street activities for years before he got rap money. That's a fact. These mixed nuts back in another community episode said they both soft as hell. Hey, these mixed nuts said it. I ain't say it. Cause guess what? I don't agree. Trey for real. T real faux real says as Velveeta cheese. Soft as Velveeta cheese though? Velveeta cheese is crazy. They gonna keep any friends around that's gonna do anything for the cheese. Quando Rondo didn't kill Vaughn as homie did because Quando was getting the beats. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't kill Vaughn because he was getting the beats. I don't. When you getting the beats, how can you even reach for the grip? I don't even know if Quando had it on him, but he was getting the beats. So I don't know if, like, you know, the multitasking skills, if he was able to do that, the multitasking skills are impeccable to get the beats and still be able to pull the grip out. You know what I'm saying? That man should have been in the Superman movie, The Incredibles 4 or something like that. Rodrix Miller says, shut up for real talking about someone soft. All they say is which two better in music. That's not what I said, actually. I said who's a bigger menace to society. You know what I'm saying? So you got it. You was half right. Ian Len says, bro was robbing while he was still famous. What do you mean? Really? That's kind of crazy. Saiku93 says, man can get you killed. That's a fact. He can put racks in your head. But at the end of the day, anybody can put racks in your head. So if you got the money to put racks in somebody's head, that'll really make you a killer. That'll make you a gangster. That'll make you it may make you a menace. I ain't like, you definitely are a menace. You just putting money on people's head to get them killed. Go beat off of something, bro. Like invest your time in a more peaceful way. You know what I'm saying? Irie the Peace King says, Durk got caught in 4K. Sliding on some ops in ADL. Y'all sick. That man about here to work. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? He about to admit. I try to let you know. The eyes is always pierced and open at the ready. You must not see the videos. Look up Durk eyes. Literally, I'm telling you. I've never done this before. Look up Lil Durk eyes. I guarantee you won't be talking the same hot stuff. Lover of Freedom says Durk can't really about that savagery. They try to tell me I can't hang around no gang members. They got me messed up, man. I go wherever with my killers. He trying to let you know. He go wherever with his killers. I work with a few GDs, and they don't deny that he a threat. He look like a threat. I worked with a BD back in 2012. That was OTF, and he was with it. Chicago cats don't play. Hey, you from the rack, Bronx, or Florida, you are a murderer. You don't even have to tell me. I believe you. I believe you. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple places. Honestly, throw Baltimore in there too. Throw Philly. You know what I'm saying? You over here talking about murders. I believe you. I believe you, my G. You don't gotta tell me twice. These Mixed Nuts says no, he can't. He don't even know me. These Mixed Nuts says his camp, not him. See, so I ask questions like this because there's people that be in the wolf pack that really are claiming that these rappers ain't about that action. And they be talking about they know gang members that would treat these rappers like they soft. And the question is warranted because y'all be talking like y'all ready. Y'all talking like Lil Durk pulled up on you right now. You go get into a shootout and end up like K Flock. Because guess what? Somebody going to jail. There's cameras everywhere, my G. Why do you think Lil Durk still fighting the case? Because there's cameras everywhere. We in the 21st century. T-Real, Faux Real says, these are rappers. Don't get it twisted. These dudes are entertainers portraying street dudes. So what were they before they started rapping? You ain't see Lil Durk with the long black dreads, no blonde? That Lil Durk looked like a demon. That Lil Durk has went through like 4 different lives. He went through the long dreads, demon activity. Then he was dark seas Durk. Then he was short dreads Durk. And now he longer dreads with blonde Durk. All Durks are demons. That's why the D starts with D in both words. They put gangster on and off like a chain and keep real gangsters around them. As you should. You shouldn't be doing the gangster activity when you are a damn superstar. But at the end of the day, that don't mean that, you know, if you wasn't back in the hood and you had to do the same activities. Look what happened when they run up on him in his crib. I'd pass the gun to India before I put one in your head. Come on. I believe you. Presidential said Lil Durk is an actual game member. I'm trying to let you know, y'all out here crippin', bro. Like, tripping. I ain't even trying to say crippin', I meant tripping. But maybe he crippin'. I don't really know what his gang set is. You know what I'm saying? I think GDK, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, bro. You know, yeah, the GDK. Once again, I'm not in a gang. Civilian status. Malik Blackman says, you sound crazy. For most rappers, you could say this, but for Durk and Baby even thought about they rapping, they had a criminal background. I'm trying to let you know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out you, Malik, because like I said, the Wolfpack, whenever I say something, they say something right back. It literally, like, time and time again. You know what I'm saying? Wolfpack twin. Y'all my twin names. You know what I'm saying? Look up both their real names. You gonna see they've been involved in a street activity, boy. You know what I'm saying? Street boys in the street. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Scopez Uchi Chicha Uchi woo. Durk ain't did none, bro. Used to get choked out on the block. He ain't did none, nobody. That's why he's the voice. Whoa. You're wearing a suit and look about 300 pounds. Are you from the rack? Are you from the rack? Did he choke you out? Is that what you commented this? When did you see Durk get choked out on the block? Now, I don't want to be that guy that just because they have fame popularity that we must believe everything they say. There's definitely some rappers that are not about what they rap about. But Lil Durk, try a demon from the rack if you want to, bro. That's all I'm saying. Try it. Have fun with that. I'm not even going to record. I'm not one of them people that records the fights. I am gone. I'll watch it on Instagram. My guy. AR says, are you okay? Lil Durk is an actual gangster. Do some research before you diss OG. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And then look up Big Durk. Before you look up no. Look up Lil Durk and then look up Big Durk. Because if Lil Durk ain't going to do it to you, Big Durk will. And you got a paragraph response. You really must think about that action. You know what I'm saying? Scopez Uchichicha says, man, he a gangster because he BD? Is that what you saying? You do know he was GD'd and he flipped and that man not cut like that. But he do got men that'll book for him. But that ain't gangster. Being gangster mean putting in work, they twerk, and Durk ain't did none of the disgrace. With research, my boy. I said, wait, what? How do you know this man history? You sound like you went to elementary school with this man, and he took your shorty, he took your lunch, and he took your cookies, and now you upset in my conversation, but you still Wolfpack though, so I appreciate you. T says, how Durk ain't did none in the streets. Look at this man, ongoing case, bro about to go lay down, most probably. Dude was caught sliding 4K with Vaughn, took that ish to trial and everything. You know what I'm saying? He did what was it, like last day in, or I'm turning myself in. That was a fire song. I actually remember that. That was like 2019, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they don't book him, but you know, these things, you know, I haven't seen the video. I don't know how 4K to 4K is, you feel what I'm saying? But you know, just keep it steady. Last comment we're gonna read from his replies. West B Moore certified says, nah, bro, rappers actually have a talent. These new ninjas are active street dudes that decided to give rapping a try. That's a fact. I try to tell people that. They be thinking that these people are just rappers, entertainers. Bro, they be real street dudes that just decided to get in the studio. They homie rapped, so they hopped in this booth. Did you hear how Pop Smoke started to be rapper? I think his brother or his homie was asleep in the studio. He went away studio time, so he hopped in the booth and he made Flexin', I think. You know what I'm saying? He was a gangbanger that his homie was asleep and he hopped in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like they was trying to get money. They wasn't trying to rap them. They was just trying to get legal money after they realized the street life is like, you know, you either dead or in jail. And even then, they still really don't care. But they are rappers that were previously street dudes, but when they started rapping, they was really just street dudes that just hopped on a mic, my G, like, y'all wild. You know what I'm saying? I know I asked the question, but geez, y'all out here tripping. Vince's dad says, it's really Lil Baby. Okay, what the reply say? Goat Quan Barkley says, Lil Durk is the reason the Chicago drill wave got more deadly than it's supposed to. I'll give my gun to India if I put one in your head. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. That whole piss me off song is literally him encouraging people to slide. It's kind of that song. I don't really encourage that song. I'm gonna keep it style. I really love Lil Durk's music, but damn, that song is wild. You know what I'm saying? That song is wild. Like, man, what? Emerson Blue says, another Culture Vulture post? What do you mean by that? JR, the star of Vivo, said, these questions are so dumb. So why'd you comment on it, huh? Why'd you comment on it? Exactly. HM says, both ain't about that. You're wildin'. Sparkling Water said, this ratio. Woo. To reply says, Young Among says, you broke though. Sparkling Water says, guess I have to ratio you too. Damn, he dead got ratioed. I ain't gonna lie to you. Young Among, you got ratioed, unfortunately. I'm sorry to tell you. Muhammad Alam says, Lil Baby runs ATL. King of the streets. I thought it was Future. T Real for real. You can't be from ATL, homie. I live on Godby Road. Why'd you just drop the low like that? Why'd you just drop your low like that? I really want to know. You just dropped your whole low for no reason. I don't know why to do that. You know what I'm saying? I live on Godby Road, and you telling me who runs ATL. LMAO. I don't think he was telling you specifically. Like, why'd you... Nah, for real though. You took that to heart so much that you dropped your own low. Like, what do you mean? And then he wasn't even talking to you specifically. I'm confused. T-Real for real says, ATL is too big for one person to run. It's an international city. You got Russians, peoples of all kinds here that be having diplomatic immunity and all that type of things going on. And the hood stuff only go past the hood. It's way bigger things going on in any major city than the hood. Lil Baby got a few homies that's on in the hood. He from BMF didn't run ATL. They just did it big here. And they didn't run ATL. What makes you think Lil Baby, Gucci, T.I., or any of your favorite rappers do? It's shame once you meet your favorite rapper to find out they lame as hell, boy. I didn't say that. T-Real for real said that. Go check him. C.L. Harris says, Baby ain't did none of nobody. Y'all are really telling... How you telling this man he ain't did nothing? How do you know? You grew up in the streets, Lil Baby? You 4 PF? You 4 pockets full? You got his records? All 4 of your pockets is full of his Lil Baby records? How? Make it make sense. Third Child official channel says OTF. Combat Sports Expert says slide for Bond. They keep telling me to slide for Bond in my comments. I know they trolling me. Glenn Beck says they be on my page like slide for Bond. I know they troll. Come on, man. Nah, you make me want to throw my water because you said the exact same thing I just said. Twin. You watch twin them. Y'all my twins, man. I love y'all, man. Glenn Beck, shout out you. Merc Go Bang says neither. See how that works out for you. Go tell them in real life. Ian Len says, bruh, Durk a gang member though. F you mean. Bro got caught sliding in 4K with Bond and robbed the dude while he was famous. That's a fact though. That was like 2019. The man he was super famous at that point. It was only like 2019. I recall 2019 and 2018. The man is definitely was like 8 years into the game already. Like, I don't know why he was doing that. But hey, you know, I can't tell you what to do as a grown man. That's what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Maybe you wanted to rob him. I don't know. Maybe he robbed you before. Maybe he clapped your sister. Maybe he clapped your grandma. Hopefully he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, whatever. I wasn't there. Jalen Rose says me. No face, no case says neither. Slender Cam says YB better ratio. Ladies and gentlemen, that was today's poll of the hour. Who is a bigger menace to society? Lil Durk or Lil Baby? Lil Durk got 87%. Lil Baby got 13% with 7.5 thousand votes. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas. If you'd like to feature on the next community show episode, make sure you go to youtube.com/EBNmusicmedia/community. Definitely engage some of the poll of the hours. I usually pick the most engaged ones and make videos on them. Definitely go ahead and subscribe to EBN Music Media. Turn on the post notification bells so every time we drop a new video. Go ahead and subscribe to Taylor Elajas Vlogs as well as follow Taylor Elajas Instagram for more funny, satirical content. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas, and you're watching The Community Show.